Hi guys, hi everyone, and by everyone I mean myself, my future myself who will be watching these videos when I'm older. Um, Today is packing day. Well, kind of, some of it is done because I'm going to India for a few days, so I have 1 hour left before I go to sleep. And tomorrow is Monday, the week will start, and I won't have time. So I need to lock in this hour and finish my packing, clean the clothes, pick up the washed clothes from outside and wash my utensils, and in the end do some red light therapy before sleeping while reading a book. So we need to do all this. So let's lock in together. Feel it to be true. And when you dance, I'm in the group. You make me move. You make me move. You got it all inside of you. Feel it to be true. And when you dance, I'm in the group. You make me move. You make me move. So does anyone else also become like a completely different person before a trip? Because I do before a flight, and normally I'm extremely calm, but you know, sometimes my brain decides that it's like preparing a mission for Mars and not just a 3-hour flight. And it always starts with packing. That I start preparing like a week before, and still I make a list so that I don't forget anything, and then I make another list to check that I haven't missed out anything. Yes, I do that. And still I think, oh, what if I forget this, what if I forget that, as if there's not going to be, and I carry everything like there's not going to be any oxygen where I'm going. It's crazy. Yeah. And then there's the airport time, this whole mathematical calculation that my brain has to do at what time I should leave home, because Google Maps will say it'll take 35 minutes to reach the airport, but my brain says be there 4 hours before the flight, because I have had some traumatic experiences where there was a flooding and I reached like just at the blip of time, and so all those things have made me a little bit nerdy when it comes to timing. And I start thinking, what if there's more traffic? What if Google Maps is lying? It usually lies. And then I start thinking, what if there's an accident on the road? And what if aliens land on Sheikh Zayed Road? Then I need some extra time, it's natural. And don't even get me started on the suitcase. Like with the packing, it feels like while I'm packing, it feels empty always. I feel like the stuff is going to jingle inside, but when I start zipping it, it feels like I put a baby elephant inside it and it's not closing. What the hell is that about? And then comes security. Every single time, like I'm the best citizen possible in the entire world, but every single time I'm at security, I feel like, they're gonna catch me for something that does not belong to me. What if somebody had put something in my bag? Shit like that, that just drives me insane. And of course, what if I've forgotten my passport? What if I dropped my boarding pass somewhere? And then I get on the plane and you would think, oh, I would like breathe a sigh of relief. But no, when I reached the plane, I remember I left a banana on my dining table because I thought I'll eat it in the morning, but I forgot to eat it. And now it's gonna rot on my new dining table and it's going to stain it. The stain is going to be forever. So my rest of the trip, I'm thinking about that banana. And then I think, then of course I will have to think, did I switch off the iron? 'Cause I don't even own an iron. My clothes go to laundry. But did I switch it off? The funny thing is that every single trip I've taken, touch wood, has been extremely normal. So I don't know where the anxiety comes from past life, or I don't know what. But it is a strange thing. It's just, and it's not like I don't want to travel. I love traveling and I'm very excited about my travel, but I don't understand why my brain finds this unnecessary drama, and it wants to create these series of thoughts. Maybe it's because of the events that have happened in the world, and the war also made me jittery. I don't know. So if you're someone who checks their passport 17 times and who reaches the airport embarrassingly early like me, or somebody who repacks her suitcase 20 times, welcome to the club. You're not alone. Tell me in the comments, like, what's your most irrational thing in terms of travel anxiety that you've ever convinced yourself to do? Because I know, and I'm sure I'm not the only one.